Does anyone still doubt that Alex Pereira is one of the GOATs? If anyone does, those doubts will be cleared today, because we're going to look at the top 10 fights of his career that show why he's at his peak right now. Trust me, you won't want to miss the surprising twist in one of these matches that had fans and analysts debating for days. Stick around to find out which one and drop a comment with your thoughts. Was the decision fair? Let's get into it. In their first UFC showdown, Alex Pereira faced Israel Adesanya with the middleweight title on the line. This fight had intense anticipation, given their history in kickboxing, where Pereira had already defeated Adesanya twice. The fight began with both fighters testing each other's range and timing. Adesanya was elusive, using his footwork to maintain distance while landing clean shots and building a lead on the scorecards. Pereira, however, stayed patient, always looking for that one powerful opening. By the fifth round, Adesanya was ahead, but Pereira turned up the pressure. With less than 3 minutes left, Pereira connected with a barrage of punches against the fence, and Adesanya couldn't escape. The referee stepped in, awarding Pereira the TKO victory and crowning him the new middleweight champion.
Oh my goodness. Joe, look how short that hook is.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Look at how short that left hook is.
That power is beautiful.
This dude is crazy.
As the lights dimmed and the crowd erupted, Alex Pereira entered the octagon with a fierce determination against Jiri Prochazka at UFC 303. Fans were buzzing with excitement, knowing both fighters were known for their incredible striking and knockout power. The fight kicked off with an intense exchange. Prochazka brought his unorthodox style, but Pereira was patient, looking for his moment. Round one showcased both fighters trading heavy punches, but it was clear Pereira was setting the stage for something big. In a pivotal moment in the second round, Pereira unleashed a perfectly timed leg kick that caught Prochazka right on the face, throwing powerful punches while Prochazka was down. The referee quickly intervened, realizing the fight had reached a critical point. The crowd erupted in cheers, celebrating his remarkable performance. Another impressive win for Pereira, showcasing his striking skills and tenacity in the octagon.
Here it is.
I mean, switch kick.
Bam. Yup. He hurt his toe on Yuri's head.
Defended himself. Switch kick. And he didn't even catch him clean. Well, caught him with his foot.
Alex Pereira stepped into this fight with one goal: to make his mark against the dangerous Jamahal Hill. Training hard, focused, and fully aware of the challenge ahead, Pereira was ready for battle. Fans knew something big was coming. When the fight began, both Pereira and Hill went head-to-head, each man throwing shots with the intensity to end it all. Pereira's striking was on point, calculated and relentless, as Hill's resilience kept him standing, refusing to back down. But as the rounds wore on, Pereira found his moment. Hill was caught just a little off guard, his back to the cage, and Pereira didn't hesitate. Moving in fast, he threw a crushing left hook straight to Hill's jaw, landing perfectly. With that single shot, Hill was down, and the ref called it. The crowd went wild, witnessing yet another example of Pereira's deadly precision and unstoppable power. In one strike, he sealed the victory, proving again why he's one of the most feared in the division. Make sure to like the video if you're excited for the next fight. And don't forget to subscribe to get more thrilling content right here on our page. Stay tuned for our next highlight as we dive deeper into the incredible career of Alex Pereira. Alex Pereira entered UFC 276 with a clear goal: to showcase his striking against Sean Strickland. After training hard, he was ready for a tough battle, knowing Strickland's boxing skills would be a challenge. The atmosphere was electric as fans anticipated this exciting clash. The fight began as a chess match, with Strickland using his movement to keep Pereira at bay. However, Pereira stayed patient, waiting for the right moment to strike. As the rounds progressed, he grew more comfortable and started landing significant punches. Pereira began to push Strickland back, gaining control of the fight. Then, with a powerful shot, he knocked Strickland down. The referee quickly intervened, stopping the fight. Pereira celebrated his victory, showcasing his striking skills and solidifying his status among the top contenders.
Look at the beauty in this hook. I mean, it's perfect.
That's perfect.
He just leans in and...
As Alex Pereira stepped into the octagon at UFC 268, he was ready to make a statement. Facing Andreas Michailidis, Pereira aimed to showcase his striking skills and prove he belonged among the elite fighters. The fight started with both fighters being cautious, feeling each other out. Pereira's experience showed as he quickly established his range, utilizing his powerful kicks. Michailidis tried to press forward, but Pereira's striking kept him at bay. In the second round, Pereira found his rhythm. He landed a massive knee strike that stunned Michailidis. At that moment, there was no need for anything else. The referee stepped in and declared Pereira the winner, as Michailidis was unable to continue fighting. Alex Pereira stepped into the octagon at UFC 295 with a clear objective: to capture the light heavyweight championship. Known for his clean and powerful knockouts, Pereira aimed to add Jiri Prochazka to his list of victims. The clash kicked off with both fighters exchanging their signature strikes. Prochazka started strong, landing a right hand that seemed to stun Pereira. Sensing a chance, he moved in aggressively to finish the fight. However, in a surprising turn, Pereira managed to evade the follow-up attack. In a split second, Pereira landed a short right hand behind Prochazka's ear that dropped him to his knees. Prochazka quickly attempted to secure a takedown, but Pereira responded with a series of brutal elbows to the side of his head. Referee Mark Goddard stepped in to halt the fight, declaring Pereira the winner and crowning him the new light heavyweight champion. While the victory marked a significant achievement for Pereira as a double title holder, it came with a hint of controversy. Many fans and analysts felt the stoppage was premature, arguing that Prochazka hadn't been given a fair chance to recover. Despite the mixed reactions, this win still added to Pereira's legacy, although it may be remembered as one of his least impressive finishes in the octagon due to the surrounding debate. Was the decision justified? If Jiri had been given time to recover, could the outcome of the match have been different? Many believe that the result might have changed had he been afforded that opportunity. What are your thoughts? Be sure to share your comments below. Alex Pereira faced Thomas Powell, both fighters eager to prove themselves in the octagon. Pereira entered the fight with a strong sense of confidence, fully aware that his striking ability would be pivotal against Powell's aggressive approach. Right from the start, Powell came out swinging, attempting to establish his dominance. As the first round progressed, Pereira began to find his rhythm, landing precise counters that showcased his striking prowess. The fight reached a decisive moment when Pereira connected with a perfectly timed left hook, sending Powell crashing to the canvas. The referee quickly stepped in, declaring Pereira the winner by knockout in the first round. This victory not only highlighted Pereira's explosive striking, but also solidified his reputation as a top contender in the division. I think that was enough to prove Alex Pereira is one of the greatest of all time in MMA. While there may be controversies surrounding some of his fights, you can't deny that a true GOAT stands above the rest. So, if you're a fan who appreciates the thrill of intense battles, this video is definitely for you. Make sure to watch the injuries that almost ended the careers of MMA fighters. Before heading to the next one, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment your thoughts on these fights. Until next time.